Sam James from
Hi.
SJ Establishment.
Yeah.
Welcome to the World of L'Oreal
Thanks, Jess.
podcast. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Me? Oh, what's to tell? Don't like coffee.
Here's me drinking my coffee.
I wish I did, Jess. I wish I did, but I've never liked the taste of it, so it's not for me. But look, yeah, I'm from Adelaide. I'm part of the Matrix Global Artistic team. I love to travel. I love wine. What else do you want to know?
Oh gosh, you know what? That's enough. I think that's a lot.
I can talk for days. So
Yeah. All right. So, look, Australian Hairdresser of the Year 2024.
That was a bit of a while ago.
Wow, exactly 2024.
I'm still writing that, mate.
Well, me too, yeah.
Yeah.
So you were famous for your collection called Future 54, which is just incredible. You know, I love colour, so that collection was just really on brand for someone like me.
Yeah.
How has that changed your career, winning that title?
Oh, do you know, so many people ask me that question, Jess, and really, it wasn't the win that changed everything. It was the journey that took me to that win. You know, like I think that was something like the 12th award I've actually won, and it was actually 12 years of shooting to actually get to that point, and a lot of wins, a lot of losses along the way, and a lot of memories, a lot of learnings from that. You know, really important things to get to that journey. Molded me as a person, as a hairdresser, as a colorist, as all these different things. But I guess I like to push the boundaries every time. So for me, when that was announced, it was kind of like, it's all been worth it, you know, and not to win the award, but for the recognition of all the things that it took to get to that point.
Yeah, definitely. That's incredible. And what was your favourite part about shooting that collection?
My favourite part. Do you know what? Probably there was one shot in that with the afro, and it was really different, to be honest. Like we've seen a lot of, I think, inspiration being taken from that look since then, and it was something I was really proud of because it was really different but simple. It was about shape and texture, about reinvigorating curly, coily hair, bringing it back into awards collections.
Yeah.
So I was really proud of that moment. And when Andrew shot it in like the first take, it was, she just stood there. We had like about 10 minutes and she had to go to be on a plane. And he just went, he took a shot and then he said, can you just pop that knee? She popped the knee. He took the shot again and he was like, nah, got it on first.
What?
It was insane. And I was just like, that was my favourite moment.
That's
actually. The whole thing.
crazy.
Yeah, it was, and it just said, the hair was just
it was the hero, right?
It was,
that I remember that shot as well,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that. I know exactly what shot you're talking about. So well done. That's
darling.
incredible.
Thank you.
So where are you at now in your career? Like what's inspiring you at the moment?
I love talking about inspiration because it, like everyone says the same, it's everywhere. But what's inspiring me at the moment probably is really leaning against everything that's on trend. I think I tend to do that with all my collections. I do that with my education in the salon because it's so easy to lean into a trend, to learn a trend because we have to for commercial reasons for our salon clients. But I like to kind of take that time when we do our annual retreats and our in-salon learning as a team together once a month. We like to sit around the table and just through those talks, it's actually my guys and my team that we chat about something and then it drifts off and I'm like, oh, actually that's really cool. We should play with that shape, or we should actually flip that on its head. Or so a lot of my inspiration comes from just talking about like hair and what's around, what we like, and then kind of trying to flip it on its head.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
yeah, that's
trying
great.
to. Oh, hey.
That's awesome. So what's your vision for the future of hairdressing in Australia, and like how do you see yourself shaping that?
Ooh, you're getting the big guns out. That's a loaded question, right?
Sorry.
Did you save that for me at 4 o'clock today, Jess? Woo. Okay. Look, that's a big question.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people are trying to answer that. A lot of business owners like myself and we're trying to answer that.
Yeah.
We're trying to get ahead of that curve, because there's been so much change in the industry, you know. And I think all I can tell you is that I know where I'm at for the future of the industry, and that is helping to preserve it. I really want to preserve the future of this industry. I'm worried. And I think that it's changed so much that we still need to remember that people need to work together. I think even as solo operators, as independent stylists, it's become a big trend. We can't talk about it. It's been taboo for a long time and we can't not talk about that. But how does that work to continue being an industry as a team, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm a salon owner of a team. I always have been. I'm a big advocate for that. I think also, you know, where's the future of apprentices and young stylists? That's a big thing for me.